Testing, testing. There we go. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to episode 58 of the Elude Stalwart stream. This is Shaman that I've just created, level 10, named Shalmondmilk, on the Elysium project, Elysium PvP server. Now, this is a character I created yesterday. I was running with my cuz on, and we got to level 10, just enough to train weapons and new abilities and specialize and all that. Now, this is somebody that I'm specifically going to be running with cuz, so like outside of just doing maintenance and upkeep and auction house, stuff like that, I'll be most likely paired with cuz every time I run this person. Today I'm going to go to Thunderbluff and train weapons. I want to see what proficiencies I can train from each of the major cities, and I want to try to do a couple other things like profession stuff. I don't know if I'm going to be a gatherer or what yet. But yeah, I'm going to be turning in some quests as well. We were just taking a break yesterday and I ended up having to log off because it was pretty late. Ah, yeah. Okay, so I got a dagger and a shield that I could be throwing on. I'm enhancement, by the way. I got some UI stuff going on here. I'm gonna have to fix that. Alright. I don't know why it resets like this on me. Okay. Remove panel. Here we go. So I'm just gonna be turning in these quests that we completed. I assume he did the same. Mail is probably more expensive than leather, but I think legs are more expensive than bracers, so it's a toss-up. I'll just get the legs. We'll see how that goes for the vendoring. Alright, so my bars are all fixed now. Quests are spread out everywhere here. I have to do my totem quest as well. That was something else I was putting off that I need to do while he's offline. My hope is that while I'm doing these things, he logs in so we can pick up where we left off. Or if like Salty Dead or anybody else logs in, we can do some stuff there. Warren says, why are you using AUX? A-U-X. I don't know. It seems to work pretty good for me.
Go in peace.
Is there a better add-on?
Goodbye.
Better than Auctioneer? And where do you see that? Where do you see Aux? Maybe when I mouse over? I had like a, I think Auctionator at some point. Oh, are you using Aux? My bad. I guess the W in Warren made me think that was a question. Yeah, I'm using Aux. That's how, like, when I mouse over my stringy wolf meat, it says value 1 silver 49. I know not to vendor that because I can sell that on the auction house. Even these scrolls of spirit might be worth selling on the auction house. I don't need these 3 broken tools. I've already turned in the 5 for the quest. I kept looting tools yesterday whenever I was questing with Blue Strider. I'll give you some commands to type into the client in Discord. Okay, cool. And they're commands that tie into Aux somehow? I'm just waking up, so sorry. Just like still trying to shake the cobwebs off. I was in a hurry just to do some stuff. Oh, Ox Tooltip Daily Vendor Sell. You may already have them on though. Let me see. Oh goodness. Okay, so maybe I should do one line at a time. Tooltip Daily. Ox market value and tooltip enabled. Market value and tooltip. Oh, okay, so the daily market value, I get that. Yeah. Cool beans. Let's see this one. Ox disenchant distribution and tooltip enabled. Ah, so like the grizzled buckler here has 80% chance to disenchant into lesser magic essence and a 20% chance to disenchant to strange dust, and each of those will drop 1 to 2 of the item. That's pretty cool. And this one is tooltip disenchant value. Oh, and the disenchant mats will sell for 1681. Dude, this is badass. And then that one added disenchant source and tooltip enabled, which I guess is useful at some point. What else did you say? When you completed the quest before, item price should show with them, I think. You need to scan the auction house later. It takes 40 minutes though, you know it. Hell yeah, man. I may have missed something you say. Okay. Yeah, it used to be really good. I would scan the auction house every day, but I kind of stopped doing that. Every time I'd log in, I'd have something to do immediately, so I stopped scanning. But for sure, next break I take, I'm definitely going to scan the auction house and get some up-to-date values here. You know it. Oh, when I said badass. Yeah. The delay and all that shit. Alright, and then we also put the vendor sell price in the tooltip enabled. Yes, this is exactly vendor sell price. That's awesome. Because I'm always debating whenever I'm picking quest items, just like you saw, probably the reason why you told me about this stuff was like which one sells for more. Thanks, man. Appreciate it. That's really awesome. That's going to make life so much better. Okay. Swoop hunting and dangers of the wind fury are around here. It carries over to your other characters too, so just have a tune that sits in Thunderbluff. Hell yeah, man.
The winds.
I got somebody that's doing that. Oh my god, I can get my fire totem too? I need to get good. Flame shock. Flame tongue weapon. Strength of earth totem. Man, I have been slacking on my stuff. I need to go do these things. I haven't got my initial totem yet, so my earth totem, I gotta go get that. Flame tongue weapon, thank you. Now, flame tongue weapon versus rock biter. Tale as old as time. I'm just gonna chill on that. I'm not even gonna actually worry about that right now. I'm gonna put the stone claw up there as well. Strength of earth totem. This is gonna be something I'm gonna drop religiously. Resto. Okay. It says flame tongue weapon, or it says, or whatever main city you want. I prefer Thunderbluff. Yeah, Thunderbluff's legit. It's like in the middle of the world, so you can fly anywhere quickly. Pretty legit. And it's not as populated, so faster load times and shit. Imbue the shaman's weapon with fire. Each hit causes 4.2 to 13 additional fire damage. Based on the speed of the weapon, the slower weapons cause more damage per swing. And then rock biter just adds 58 melee attack power. I think I'm gonna go with the fire. Alright. Let's get totems. Call of Earth. We'll do that one first since I should have done it a long time ago. Yeah, we'll do that one. Kind of want to... Oh, right. This is why I haven't done it. Call of Earth, Call of Fire. I gotta get to Orgrimmar. That's another thing I'm doing here without Cuz is I'm gonna run to each town and city and get all the flight pass, so that way I can just like zoom over to each city or town. But as per Warren's suggestion, I'm gonna hit up Thunderbluff first and bind my hearth over there. I thought you were gonna do laundry.
I'm making Alice's bagel. Are you gonna do it for him?
No, no, you got that. Thank you. I just wanted to remember why I love you.
Even know.
Okay, sorry.
Get
Didn't mean to be all in the Kool-Aid.
I'm gonna be on your coop.
You're gonna be on my Kool-Aid?
What are you doing?
I'm waiting for you to create a character so I can start another tune. People think I have a problem because I keep making all these different characters. They look like they're all like 10 and up. It's like, I don't know. One of these is gonna actually hit level 30 one day. I'd like them to hit, like, at least one of them to hit level 60 as well.
Why are you just doing
Well, there's all these different people that I'm playing with, and then also, like, there's all these different characters that I want to play. I'll see somebody playing a class I know how to play, and I'll be like, ooh, I want to play that. So I'll go and make a character. This one is my enhanced shaman. This is kind of nostalgic. You remember Joey? He used to always be an enhanced shaman. That's what this is going to be. An enhanced shaman. I at least kind of know what enhanced shaman are capable of in vanilla. And they look like a fun class to play. Wind Fury procs. Give me the Wind Fury. I'm going to go 2 one-handers as soon as I can. I might play with the one big two-handed axe or something, but that I gotta spec into that much later. I know you don't know what I'm talking about, babe. But one day you're gonna create a priest and you're gonna follow me around on every character I play and heal me. You're gonna be my main healer. Oh, another thing I wanted to do is set up a power or a advanced options. No, this editor. I wanted to see if I can make a profile. I think these are all each their own profile. Show and not active. Should be changing the icon. Oh no, the texture. Here we are. Here's the Vader. Get it, get it, get it. Oh, I didn't make the elevator. Alright, so when I don't have Flame Tongue on, I want an icon like...
You just want plain bagel?
Like... Flame Tongue.
You just want a plain bagel? It's hot. It's ready. I don't know if Daddy wants you eating it.
Let's do... maybe that one. And then we're gonna make it red. And then we want it to be
I am leaving to go do laundry.
Flame Tongue.
It's right over here, okay?
We'll say
Let's see it over
test. There we go. That's what I'm looking for. Position and all this stuff. Let's make the size smaller. We're gonna make it where the weapon would be sitting. So kind of right there. The opacity. Do something like that. Now, I also want it to be kind of, yeah, like that. Now, main animation. I like that one. And then animation speed, animation duration, secondary animation. There we go. So when I don't have flame tongue weapon, I should be getting that little icon pop up. Alright, I have flame tongue on right now, so it's gone. Let's take it off. Right click it off. Right click it off. Oh, you can't right click off that. I guess I'll just wait for it to fall off then. Alright, weapon master. Where's the weapon master? Here's the weapon master.
Well met.
Train me, please. Oh,
Ancestors watch.
he ain't got nothing for me. Alright, let's bind our hearth before I forget. Innkeeper. Yeah, boy. So, Nick who pokes me. Hey, Nick who pokes me. Hey. You know what? I bet you that's Warren. Grunt Neku. 29 Orc Hunter. Cheer.
For our ancestors.
For our ancestors. Look like a beast. Warren's twink. Hell yeah. Level 29 Hunter. I bet you wreck shit. Let's see what you're working with. Show me what you're working with, Orc female. The Butcher. Vendetta. Oh yeah. Did you know that those disenchant into glowing shards? We got an engineering net. Insignia of the Horde. Yeah, you were boosted. You're set up. Look at this. You got the level 29 gear. Oh my god. Hat of the Monkey. Man, I bet you it's fun to play on this too. Hunter Twinks, man. That's like the stuff nightmares are made out of. I wonder how many people you made rage quit and put their fist through their keyboard and computer. You can't freeze me. Level 40 gears. Those are level 40 gear? These ones that, like, the Trip Runner dungarees? Holy shit, man. Cost me around 300 gold to make. Wow. And the Warsong boots, too. Like, those are not easy to come by. You had to spend a lot of shit on that, I bet. Tiger Strike mantle? That sounds familiar. I like the shoulders are legit. And that tabard is off the chain, man. That's my Mog tabard. Even in the release one, I'd like to run with that Horde tabard. That one specifically because it has like the flame shit, like the kind of detail. Because there's a more plain one. Okay, so the gun costs... Okay, so the gun, the chest, and the gloves are level 40. Holy shit. Scope damage 7 too. Like you've got the fixins on them, the enchants and shit. 29 twink too as well. Like that's got to be hard to actually manage to get that shit for. Chest, gloves, and gun. There's the gloves, the Razorix racing grips, Raptor Hunter tunic, 16 stamina plus 100 health. How much health do you have? I actually got percentages on for people that aren't in my party. Actually, if I invite you to my party, I can see your health. Almost 2,000 hit points. Holy shit, man. What's up, man? Love you, babe. Be safe. Hurry back. Looking at your HPs. Damn. Should be more. Yeah, I'm sure when you get buffs like consumables too, right? And other class buffs like Blood Pact and Stam and Fort. I'm tight and should spend 100 gold for 100 more HP on the legs. Heavy wage will be back. Yeah. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, man. Them OP band-aids. Nice. I got some running to do, man. Gotta run to org. Salute. Oh, some ports. Holy Paladin said, my eyes hurt because of female Paladin or female Tauren. Hell yeah, man. This is vanilla female Tauren. Moo. This is the worst part about female Tauren. Check this out. The 5-hour cry. I hate the way they cry. That like deep kind of like voice. It's like, really? Shinwu's gonna give me a port. So that's sweet. Now, I guess I could just run from Orgrimmar down to Durotar too. And then when I go for Call of Fire, I'll hit up the crossroads and camp Tarajo. Because I do still want those flight paths as well. Now, Shinwu's going to be coming from the Spirits of the Elders place, probably, yeah. And I did bind my heart, so I'm heart to Thunderblood. How are you doing, Holy Paladin? The name insinuates in vanilla you must be a human or dwarf, Alliance scum member. Is this true? Are you a traitorous Alliance scum?
You are too kind.
Thanks, man. Aw, yeah. Hit that loading screen. Okay, so let's go get that flight path. And then immediately afterwards, begin the long run to the Trial of Earth. Gotta do my totem quests. Here comes that cry again. I gotta do them totem quests. Fucking totem quests. Oh, did anybody see Shinwu's Orc Hunter's rank? Because that's the wall plaque where you find out how that rank works. They have like the enlisted ranks. And I think you start out as like a scout and you become a grunt and like so on and so forth up to the officer ranks where you're like a stone guard, working your way up to high warlord. What's cool about the high warlord rank is like only one person can have that. It's like being a general. Only rank 2, rank 3 max at that level. What? So at that level you can only get as high as a rank 3? I didn't play the Twink much lately. I think it'd be really awesome to have a Twink party go in and just like mess people up. Yo, man, what the fuck? Your assumption is right. I am a human. Yep, because the Horde cannot make paladins. So you would have to be a traitorous Alliance scum to be a paladin. No hate intended though, because I got myself a paladin as well.
Hello,
He's a
man.
level 21. What's up, Salty?
How you doing?
He's a level 21 pally on Darrowshire. I'm doing good, man. I got my Shalmondmilk, my level 10 shaman,
Yeah.
my alcoholicism. It's like I'm an alcoholic, but with my alts. I'm an altaholic.
Okay.
I'm getting my totem quests right now, so it's just a bunch of running, the
It's
running
gonna be
simulator.
annoying.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
We got an Alliance member in chat now. Holy Paladin. That's his name. I called him out and...
I'm asking myself one thing.
Yeah? Spicy cow.
Sorry that I didn't do that. But can alliance players join a guild where also horde people are in?
Oh no, we would have to make a separate alliance guild
Oh yeah. Okay.
if we
No
wanted
problem.
to do something
I'm
like
just
that.
on my spicy cow. He's reach level 40, so that's nice.
Spicy cow's level 14.
Yeah. I
Oh,
probably
cool.
want to be damage dealer. I probably want to be damage dealer.
Hell yeah.
I because that's the problem with me. I think that healing is too risky for me right now because I I'm yeah
For
that's
the
fine.
alliance. For the
But if
horde.
I'm
Go
yeah
ahead.
for the horde of course, but oh, what I wanted to
Holy
say was
Paladin in chat was like, for the alliance.
oh god.
That shit with the Legion cutscene, have you seen,
But what
what's
it
his
was,
name?
it's like
King
my key
Varian fighting
bindings and
that
all the macros and
Gul'dan dude?
view and all my interface is not good enough for healing. And I think I don't wanna take I don't know how it's called, but I don't wanna take
Gul'dan's holding King
the
Varian
whole
by the neck.
responsibility of it
And he's
for my
like,
team.
you will be always known as the king who died for nothing.
I'm
And
also
King
not
Varian
the
looks him
best.
straight in the eye
I'm
and
also
says,
not the best.
for the alliance. That shit gave me goosebumps. That motherfucker's a bad dude. Yeah, man, healing's kind of rough when you're first starting out, especially I think with a dot healer, like, or a hot healer, I should say.
Yeah,
You get all those heal over time, so you really have to know how to predict the incoming damage to manage your heals right. But
yeah,
at the same time, that's what it
You're a
teaches you.
little crackling. It's like a
Oh,
little
am I
bit.
crackling?
Yeah.
I was having some mic issues a second ago too.
Yeah, right now you can. Yeah, no problem.
Give me a second. I'll hop out and back in.
Alright.
Hello, how's that?
It's less. It's much less.
Oh man, maybe I have to unplug my mic. How's the
I think
stream
so.
hearing me? Am I coming through clearly to you guys?
Your mic is not. It's plug in. It's good plug in, but not good enough.
Right. Okay, give me 1 second. I'm just gonna restart Discord because that seems to fix it for cuz. Alright, be right back. But yeah, that cutscene where the Legion King Varian takes down that Fell Reaver looking thing and he's sitting there facing Gul'dan. That's a badass cutscene right there. Alright, starting Discord back up. Saturn in chat says, sounds clear to me. What's up, Saturn? Yeah, I think it's a Discord thing because my cousin has that issue with his microphone getting... Watch, it's going to sound clear to him now. What's up? How am I sounding now?
Now it's better.
Yeah, I just had to restart Discord. I don't think Discord likes whenever you change your audio settings and shit.
Oh, probably.
Hi, Saturn.
I gonna try also to restart Discord because it's open for a long time.
That's Saturn,
Be right
aka Neptuni. Alright, man. We also have Andeclear. Andeclear, Spicy Cow. Who's Andeclear? You want some of this Razormane battle, whatever? Oh, also, Flame Tone weapon with the power auras isn't working. Holy Paladin says, I started to play Holy in Kata when I actually was not able to die in PvP and still able to one-shoot people around every 3 minutes. Hell yeah, man. You hit your God mode buffs. All the buffs ever, all at once. Yeah, it was epic. I agree. Fucking Paladins, the Shakadins. It's exactly what it was, too. Like, you hit your Avenging Wrath and your Avenging Crusader and all your trinkets and all those buffs all at the same time in one neat little macro. What's up, man? And then you just do your Shakadin thing. Yours is or mine is?
Your.
Oh, my shit started crackling again?
Yes, sometimes it's
Damn.
like you're talking too hard and your mic is too close.
Oh, really? Okay.
Something like that.
Well, everybody in the chat saying my stuff sounds clear. Let's see if we can change channels. Oh, also make sure...
Wait.
my
I
volume.
put my
You might be able to
yeah.
scale my volume down if you right click my name.
Try it again.
Rockin' One Sock says, "Yo man!" Exclamation at sign. What's up, Rockin' One Sock? It's good to see you
Say
again.
hello or something like that.
Hello or something like that.
Sometimes it's wait. I think it's my problem. Wait, I gotta do it.
We could also just switch into the Elude Stalwart channel and see if it still has the same problem there. Might be the server. Oh, I'm gonna die if I keep doing this. Don't auto run. Just auto running. I'm doing other shit on the side. Need to G-invite Real One Sock. Hell yeah. G-invite Real One Sock. Real One Sock is joining the guild. Hell yeah. Welcome to the Stalwart Vanguard. Stalwart. It's actually the Stalwart Vanguard. He said, "What's up? What's up, man?" Hell yeah, Real One Sock with the typings. Holy Paladin said one shoot macro. Yeah, that's what it was too. Holy Paladin macro. Now I started playing Paladin whenever I was in BC, and them in BC Redidin came alive. Like Redidin, in my opinion, was never as viable as it was in vanilla until BC came out. Like when BC came out, like Redidin was a viable spec. Real One Sock says, "This will be a goof around character. Gummy Beta should be ending soon. First cup of coffee, still waking up." Same here, man. I'm just finishing my first cup as well. Now, oh, we got ourselves a subscriber. Holy Paladin has joined the Stalwart Vanguard. Welcome to the Stalwart Vanguard, man. And if you got a character on the Elysium PvP server, or even if you create a level 1 placeholder like Real One Sock here does, we'll invite you to the guild and you'll see us online whenever we're not actually streaming. Because we do stuff offline as well. Real One Sock has work in about an hour. Hell yeah, man. Fighting the good fight. Now, I just got to the Shrine of the Dormant Flame. I'm going to do this Call of Earth. I can hear you, Salty. You sound clear. Do I still sound all messed up to you? This little path here. Be careful. Don't fall off. Cows aren't good at mountain climbing. The only thing in life is death and taxes. Yeah, that's the only guarantee of life. You're right about that. Death and taxes. I ain't got to do anything but pay taxes and die. Alright, so do I have to drink something here, or maybe talk to this guy? How do I do it? Call of Earth, quest complete. Seek out the Shaman shrine to the east and drink the sapta. Requires tribal fire. Ooh, oh, here it is. Ah, this is the fire one. Damn it. I got 20 minutes to go do that. Okay. Even the Call of Fire, right? I gotta come back to this. I skipped a step. What's up, man? I got distracted.
It should be fixed right now.
Yeah, you sound fine. You sound clear.
You sound fine too.
Alright. Holy Paladin said, "Yeah, I played on Warmane 2 weeks ago. I had a Paladin called Retardin. I was 2-3 shooting people as retail. I'll do somewhat undergeared. You can pick up the Earth one again from the Shaman guy in the valley." The Shaman guy in the valley.
I'm probably gonna stream too, but
Okay.
first things first. I have some
Oh,
somebody's coming
you're
from my
right.
home right now, so
Okay.
yes. Maybe I will stream. The guy who's come. You will see her then probably. Maybe leave the face cam out if you don't want to.
Just let me know, man, and I'll definitely tune in. Alright, so the Earth one, you're right, is in that valley back that way. Now, I'm a Tauren. Do Tauren have to come all the way over here to do their Earth thing? 'Cause that seems whack. I'm just gonna follow the river walk here, as if like down to Ratchet, and then take the shortcut inward to the hidden path. I got 20 minutes. I think I could probably make it. But you're a Tauren, probably have to do it in your zone. Yeah, that's what I thought too. Fuck. This questie set me up for failure. Damn it. Questie. That's what I get for mindlessly following the arrow. I want to see if I can at least do it so I know for knowledge's sake. And then even if I do, I can hearth and probably make it there pretty quickly. Now, I could actually get Call of Fire and make this trip not a complete waste. And then hearth back and do the Earth one a little bit later. I'm gonna kill all these crocodiles along the way. Kill the crocs! Kill the croc. Alright. Give me your old croc meat. Where's my cuz? Cuz, get online! Somewhere out there in the world, my cuz is hearing me. Maybe he's watching this video back later. If he does, I got a message for him. Cuz, why? Why? Real One Sock says, WTF lag? Now, is that lag in the game or lag in the stream? Or stream? Because there is a delay. Oh, Spicy Cow, who has guests and is getting offline.
Beautiful, just don't.
What's that?
Your character looks beautiful.
Shalmondmilk, right?
No, it doesn't. Yes.
Well, you think to yourself, where does almond milk come from? And it's female shaman cows. Not the nuts. See, a lot of people think that almond milk comes from almonds. Well, no. Like, there's a level 10 shaman that produces all the world's supply of almond milk. Saturn says, ham and cheese. That's who you're waiting for? No, he had another tune. We were running, he had bullies. Now, ham and cheese is the tune we have reserved for running with you on Neptuni. And Spicy Cow actually was running with us during that time as well, but Salty's kind of his own man, and he levels at his own pace. But
reasons.
yeah, you have like other obligations and stuff, so in order to stay up, you have to keep going. I get that. But like, Cuz and I specifically, we have characters parked. We got characters parked for your high level character, Salty Dead. And then we have a second tier of characters that we created to run with Neptuni in that level 14 to 10 range. And then these two characters specifically we're going to level together. Shalmondmilk and his bullies, Tauren Druid. And then we also have characters that we can play by ourselves. And for me, that's Moose Iris. So yeah, that's why all the tunes. So I can play with all the friends. Because WoW's better with friends, guys. In case you've ever played Vanilla WoW without a friend. Let's turn salty up a little bit.
Make 3 tunes or more if you want. These 3 tunes and
Ah, my
like
volume's real loud.
tank,
That's why.
DPS, and healer. So if somebody needs a healer, everybody, so that we don't have, you know what I mean? So they don't miss any one.
Yeah, man. That's what I'm trying to like get into that as well.
Yeah,
I have it
I'm
to
like
where
you. I got a DPS and the tank. Don't
yeah.
die! Don't die!
That's available to all characters. Don't die. Ooh, that was close.
Lucky bastard.
Were you watching me? Is that what you're talking about?
Yeah, but you just don't die.
Yeah, I usually don't. But yeah, I almost died. You actually warned me just in time. Like, I have my add-on up whenever you were saying don't die on my screen. And I barely saw out the back. I had like 1% health and barely got a heal off. I actually have a little, I want to make a GIF for that, or just like a small little clip I'm going to play back in my videos with Robert Downey Jr. saying survive from Tropic Thunder.
Oh wow.
So Saturn says she wants to make 500 alts, but should focus on
You
leveling
probably, do
Neptuni.
you know what you need to do?
You're going to die, so
Right
close.
now,
And she also
if
said she
you,
remembers Azur
I
Kali.
got,
Never
like,
forget.
I don't know if you can customize that. If you're like,
Rockin' One Sock plays a
got,
female Tauren
you know
named
that
Rockin'
alert box,
Udders.
right?
Alert box? Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. And can you change those alerts?
Yeah, you can change the GIF, like the actual animation, and then you can change the sounds as well. And you can upload
Because
your
I know
own
my
custom
sounds
ones.
already.
Oh, you've played with the sounds already?
No,
Right.
but I have ID. Hello, guys.
You could actually do that. You could make it that. Like every time someone has a little
Or welcome, guys.
yeah. So if they subscribe, you can have your whisper going, "Welcome, guys," every time they subscribe. What's funny is when they do it back to back to back, it's like, "Welcome, guys. Welcome, guys. Welcome, guys." It was like, wow.
And I need to be like, I'm probably gonna try to find one. It's like a boy in his room and he's looking out for his parents, and
That was
I
close,
want
Saturn. I
like
barely got
thing.
that shit off.
It's like a boy's in a room and then his dad's come in and he's hop on his bed fast. Do you know what I mean?
So
Probably that's gonna be my alert.
a boy in a room that hops on his bed.
Yeah, yeah. You have some scenes like it's funny. They're just boys or talking on something like that, or just doing stuff.
Yeah,
But
like
they need to go to bed.
yeah.
Like,
They shouldn't be up
from.
past their bedtime, like, so they run to
Yeah.
bed and get under the covers.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, that's funny. You have something like that whenever somebody does something. They have different, like, when you get a follower on Twitch, you get subscribers on Twitch or donations, like any one of those things, or super chats even. Like, you can have different animations for each of those actions. Alright, so Camp Narachi, it says. So I do have to actually go to the starting area. But I did actually get credit for that going there just now, so that's cool. I'm gonna hit up Call of Fire since I'm in this side of the world, I guess. Up in the Baron's Farwatch post. It's kind of a pain. I'm gonna hit through Ratchet though, so I'll get the Ratchet flight path to the Crossroads flight path. Real One Sock says some pedo shit. Some pedo shit. I wonder what he means by pedo shit. I need to watch out for the level 19s. Please don't kill me. Please. Holy Paladin said 2 things that only matters in WoW since the beginning is the social part and having the best gear in slot and later best mounts. All others get boring. True dat. I would say another thing too is just, and that's probably even still part of the social part that you're saying, are those epic moments like where your party should have wiped, or somehow your group should have died, but under like the most dire circumstances you pull through, like with the rogue popping evasion at the last second as the last standing member fighting the raid boss and somehow manages to get that 1% down himself. And you got like 39 other people watching and they're all like going berserk in chat or in the voice comms. Kids jumping on screen. Yeah. Real One Sock says that would be some pedo shit, having kids jumping on the screen. He means like rushing to bed, like, you know, you're up past your bedtime and the parents open the door and the kid's like sprinting back to the bed to jump under the covers to pretend like they're asleep. It's like, you ain't fooling anybody, little jit. Alright, so I got all this cloth and I'm not up any profession on this moo cow. On the moo cow. While I was in Orgrimmar, I should have trained weapons actually, but no longer in Orgrimmar to do that, so I'll have to do that sometime later. Earlier, Saturn said, "You gon' die. You gon' die. Don't die." Look at this. We got 4 people on in the guild. Who is Andicler? Who is that? I don't know. I don't know who that is. People dueling. Holy Paladin says, I get that experience as Protection Paladin and Warlords of Draenor. 2 times I finished last boss with Bubble. It was epic to hear the screaming in Discord. Yeah, man. Hell yeah. I've had some pretty epic wins with the Paladin, because like they got all those support things and utility that they can bring to a fight, like Blessing a Sacrifice. You can split the damage on somebody that's eating it, or you can bop somebody, just throw a bubble on them. There's also some pretty trolly shit you can do with Paladins too, like back in the vanilla days, and I think even BC for a while. Paladins always had this move called Divine Intervention.
And that photo op mijn Discord. I've got my Discord.
Your avatar, yeah, you got super salt.
Yeah,
that's pretty cool.
I'm probably gonna do that one.
Hell yeah. And Divine Intervention's a spell where a paladin can sacrifice his own life to bubble somebody and make them invulnerable for 3 minutes. And I used to do that back in the day, like just as a troll thing. I would stand outside of Orgrimmar and see like a lowly level 1 or level 5 running by, and I would invite them to group because they had to be in your group. And then some of them would randomly just accept invites like that, or some of them would accept random invites like that. And when you could get them to do that, you could bop them, and you're standing by the graveyard in front of Orgrimmar. So you sacrifice your life, you die, and then you bop them, and then you leave party. And then they're stuck in a bubble for 3 minutes straight, and they can't do anything else. And then I'd revive and run by them, and I'd do like a little laugh at them and shit. So it's a pretty trolly thing to do, and most players didn't know you could just right click buffs like that. Like this Sapticite here, I could right click that off, and then like they could do that with the Divine Intervention, but most people didn't know that, so they would just sit there for 3 minutes of their life trying to figure out what happened to their character. They'd go offline and they'd try to come back online and still be stuck in the bubble. Rockin' One Sock says, I have a few blood decay moments soloing bosses. Death Knight specifically, when Death Knights entered the game, like they could do some game breaking shit. Like Firelands, I remember a Death Knight that was an unholy Death Knight soloing Firelands. And it took him hours, but he could get like the whole dungeon following him through his Death and Decay on the ground, or Death and Decay, or the grasping arms one that slows him down. I can't remember the name of it, but there's videos of that shit, of them soloing these instances that were like or raids that were like current content shit. Saturn says the clutch moment. Saturn says, you the only one left to fight for the team and you win. Haha. Yeah, when you're the only one left and you win it for everybody. Good morning, son.
I'm watching you live.
Oh, did you say hi? I didn't see it. Or are you just watching?
I can't do the comments, remember?
Oh, right. You can't do it on your
Oh, it's
Kindle.
gonna be funny. Oh god, it's happening.
Let's go up to Call of Fire. It's happening? What's happening? Rockin' One Sock says, I forgot which boss, but I was top DPS and Heart of Fear, blood tanking the ads. Great feeling to out AoE the DPS. Oh yeah, blood tanking. What were you saying, Salty?
It helps being fixed. The image is done, but how can you do it like if you wanna record a voice? How you can put this voice in it and record it?
Most computers have like a voice recorder program, like the Windows voice recorder or some shit. Type in your search voice recorder, it might pop up. But then also like YouTube splits up voice as well from videos. But I don't know how you would export it.
Funny.
Yeah, Heart of Fear. I don't really remember Heart. Is that Warlords of Draenor? Heart of Fear? Maybe that sounds like Panda, the Panda expansion. Mists of Pandaria, because they had the Shaw of Anger and the Shaw of Fear and all that. But yeah, for a while tanks were really top DPS. Mr. Sham has subscribed. Welcome to the Stalwart Vanguard, Mr. Sham. If you have a character on the Elysium PvP server, you're welcome to join the guild. Also, if you just want to make a level 1 placeholder to see when people are on and what we're up to, you're welcome to do that as well. What's up, sir?
Oh, wait, remember about my subscribe thing?
Your subscribe thing?
Like whenever I subscribe to...
Oh, you want to see your subscribe again? Alright, let's see. Where is... Did you subscribe? I got JD McFly's here. I don't see yours on anywhere. But maybe it's like, this is recent events. Maybe you subscribed a long time ago. Call of Fire.
Yeah, I subscribed.
Okay. Rockin' One Sock says, free online sites can just record audio. And yeah, I missed. Yeah, Rockin' One Sock says there are free online websites that you can just record audio on and export from there.
Okay.
I'm not watching your video anymore, but
Okay.
I did leave a like.
You did leave a like. Thank you, sir. I love you, son. Did you eat breakfast already? Alright, good. Sweet. I'll show you some other day. Let me know. Remind me to show you that, sir, because I got to figure out how to look it up. Rockin' One Sock says, free online sites can just record audio, and yeah, I missed. Oh, I think I read that already, sorry. I just saw it disappear.
I saw an alliance player by the crossroads. It's weird.
Uh-oh. The Alliance scum.
They can all be salty.
Holy Paladin earlier said, for the Alliance. Okay, so both of these are in Mulgore. No, I do have to go up the mountain. Well, no, these are the same shit, aren't they? Call of Fire, Call of Earth, Rite of Vision. Okay, no, I do have to go here for Call of Fire. Alright, so back up to that mountain where the fire shits are. And then I'm going to hit the Hearth, and then go back to Mulgore for the Earth shits. Goodness.
Alright.
Shaman and all their totem quests. It sucks doing two of them at the same time too, because they're really kind of out of your way stuff. I guess that's kind of true to Shaman. Like they're the fringe dealers. They deal with the fringe things. have the voodoo spiritual journeys in the woods. Now, what the hell's wrong with my power auras? Power. I want this to show up when I don't have it active. Now, advanced options. Buff timer, show 100th, quick effect, disactivate. Maximum textures available. Opacity, buff timer, size. Effect editor, flame tone. Maybe it's because I didn't say. Enter the name of the buff here, part of the name, which must activate or deactivate the effect. You can enter several names. Super buff, power. And maybe if I type weapon, flame tongue, make sure the spelling's right. FLAME weapon. Oops. Weapon. Alright. So we have it. I keep on wanting to right click it off. Holy Paladin says the most irritating thing you can do in the Paladin bubble hearthing, aka using the Hearthstone while you're bubbled. OMG, I got pissed to see it whenever I was a Pharaoh ganking some Paladin. Even knowing that I'm a Paladin main. Yeah, that's the worst because like it's like you're getting a taste of your own medicine. And you'd actually have to make a macro for that. Like, that's what I would do. I'd make a macro for my bubble hearth. And you can't do it right away. You gotta wait till you get the big bubble to do it, because hearthing's like an 8-second cast, I think. 10-second cast. I think you could get your hearth down a little bit somehow. Because somehow my paladin was able to get an 8-second cast hearth. And if you get hit even once just at the end of that bubble, then you get knocked out of it if you don't time it just right. Bubble hearthing pallies. The most annoying thing, like if you want to be a really hardcore troll, I like running with Seal of Justice and a fast one-hander. And also you got like the #1 stun a Hammer of Justice move. So you could be like a Stunadin running in the battlegrounds and just whacking people with your Seal of Justice and stunning them every other hit, and then also Hammer of Justing them whenever you can. Like, I think you could spec that down to 1 minute if I'm not mistaken. So you could just be like a Stunadin. I used to had this philosophy in the battlegrounds, like whatever the most annoying thing your class can do that all the time. And just try to make people's life hell. And even if you aren't like, you know, top DPS or killing the most people or getting the most honor kills and shit like that, you're at least pissing people off, and that's fucking up their morale. So they're less likely to be successful in their little battles because they're all strung out from this paladin that seems to be chasing them down every time they spawn. I would do that too. Like, it's good to target specifically the healers, but sometimes it's good to target specifically that one jackass that you've seen in other battlegrounds and gun for him. And if you have like friends in on it, like with your Discord, be like, hey look, this guy, this hunter here, we're gonna make this hunter, like, we're gonna neutralize him. It's like when they put 3 people on Kobe in the basketball game. Alchemy or engineering? Oh, engineering could be good. We have hunters and no engineer, but I think we have a few alchemists. However that's spelled. Stunadin, what the fuck? That's a new thing. I'm searching YouTube. I don't know if there's going to be videos on it, but that's a thing. It's a Seal of Justice, and I don't know what level you get it at, but I remember Seal of Justice specifically with the fast one-hander was a pretty frustrating thing for other people to be encountering. Or at least that's how I felt. I was like running around whacking people and stunning them every other hit with it. But yeah, check that out, Seal of Justice. And Stunned-in, that's probably something I coined myself too. I'd be surprised if there were videos for it. I wouldn't mind seeing them videos if there is. It's kind of like the rogue. I think combat rogues as well can spec into mace specialization to where like there's a chance on hit that they stun the person they're attacking. And then a rogue also has like gouge and all that shit. Lol, a good pally name, Stunned-in. Yeah. Oh man, this minor manifestation is whipping my ass. What's up, Blue Strider 25? Welcome to the chat. I was just telling everybody how awful this is leveling without my cuz. We got Spicy Cow off in the crossroads. But we've kind of been on separate subjects this whole time. Oh, I'm gonna die. Please don't die. Please just kill him. I don't have any tricks up my sleeve either. Alright, let me just max out my health so I can whack him a few times. Come on. Just max out your health. Out of mana almost. Come on, get it all the way up. Whack him. Whack him hard. Come on. Do it. Yes. I felt like I earned that shit. So what is that? What does that do? Something with the brazier, right? Did I complete that? Fire tar reagent pounce. Fire sapta allows the shaman to see elemental spirits. Really? Really? Fuck. Had to leave party. I'll be back. We need to range this guy because something else is going on here. It could be that I need to go to a different part of the world to do this, like Rockin' One Sock was saying earlier. Please reset. Quit following me. I'm in a different zone now. You shouldn't be chasing me. Son of a bitch. Son of a bitch. Rage. Rage. Oh my god, I gotta run all the way around. Where am I? This is a strange new world for me. I don't know if I can even res that way. Barons, Call of Fire. Fire Sapta. Oh, I gotta go get the fire tar from Crossroads, then bring it back. Fire is the same for all. Yeah, I was skipping ahead. Questy's kind of failing me this morning, it seems. It keeps sending me to the wrong places, so I gotta go to Crossroads, on top of that mountain where all the warlocks and shit are, and then get the fire sapta, and then bring the fire sapta to the place I just died at, and fight that elemental. Okay, alright, so let's just hopefully res right here. Come on, res. Please get in range. I don't want to run all the way around. Please don't make me run all the way around. Please just give me the range. I don't know if I'm going to get close enough. How close do you got to be to res? 38 yards ain't close enough. Maybe I can take the secret path. Where is the secret path? This is bad. Oh my god. Come on. Here's the secret path. I think that's it right there. Let's try up here. This is not the secret path. It does not look like the secret path. Stuck in the cactus? Are you serious? Alright. No. Alright. Parkour. Parkour. It helps you jump better when you say parkour while you're doing it. Parkour. Damn. Parkour. This is the same place, isn't it? This is where I was just at. No, it's not. Okay. Come on. Come on. I'm within 10 yards almost. Give me the res button. Oh, maybe I'm too high up there. Parkour, parkour. Son of a bitch. I gotta run around. I bet you I gotta run around. Parkour, parkour. Oh no. Holy Paladin says, and then eventually I started to main Boomkin and I realized Boomkin is a class for me. I was able to one-shoot people and troll people in the same time and have an easy life. Boomkin is life. Yeah, Boomkins. If you could get a really good Boomkin together, they can be pretty rewarding. Cyclones and all that. What expansion Boomkin though? Because that class has undergone a lot of changes. I don't know if it can be even still considered the same thing anymore. Son of a bitch, I gotta run all the way around. I'm just gonna take the spirit healer res, I think, and then Hearth and make the long journey to the crossroads, because I still need the Camp Tarajo flight path to even fly. Then the question becomes, where is the spirit healer? Or I can circle around, hidden path out to Ratchet, and then maybe swing along the side of the mountains there. At least being able to run on the river might be able to make me speed up a bit. Let me see. I might have to go this way. I think the hidden path is over here. Yeah, because this is where that spider is. The only time I ever did Boomkin was Firelands. I was a Boomkin in Firelands. And I actually wanted to be Feral, but people wanted the haste buff that they gave. They gave like a 5% spell haste buff. So they made me go Moonkin for that buff. And I remember AoE specifically being insane for them, but only when they were in the sun eclipse side. Like, they had the moon side and then they had the sun side, and you went from Wrath to Starfire to change between like the solar eclipse or the lunar eclipse phases. And what specifically stood out to me about Firelands Boomkin, like, I wanted the feral kitty staff. Like every druid and their mom wanted that fire kitty staff, so you could be a fucking fire cat, right? But that was for feral specific cats. Like, there wasn't anything special for like Boomkins or Restos. But what I did specifically was I thought of it as Star Fox, like flying through the rings, the Firehawk fight. And being a Boomkin in that Firehawk fight, I was casting so fast because each time you went through the ring you got like a speed buff, and it allowed you to like follow behind the Firehawk flying in the air whenever he did his air phase, and you had to go through those rings in order to keep him, like, I don't know exactly what it did. You got a haste buff for going through the rings, and the more rings you could hit, the more of a haste buff you had. And that's what it was. It was like you and usually some other DPS would go and hit all those rings, but you could steal it from each other too. Like, it's very complicated and like all like spur of the moment type shit. But my Boomkin was casting even his cast spells like Solar Fire or Wrath and Starfire so fast that my global cooldown was slowing me down. So I'd hit the spell, global cooldown slowed me down, and then spam, 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 hit the spell again, and it's just like instant cast Starfire, instant cast Solar Fire. And I had like 50 something stacks of that speed buff on me, still flying through the ring, still following the Firehawk in the sky, and it was insane. I used to love to do that fight. They usually wanted a rogue up there though. Rogues were the best because two one-handers already swinging fast, but swinging even faster because of the haste buff. But there were a handful of characters I would have loved to see up there, like a paladin. Paladins with the haste buff having instant crusader strikes and anything that you would normally have to wait for that was reliant on haste. Like, crusader strike for a paladin is haste dependent, where like I think normally it's like a 1, maybe even 1 to 3 second refresh Well, if you had enough haste, you could just make it instant, like, and just sit there and spam Crusader Strike forever, Crusader Strike. And rogues had something similar with like their poisons and shit. Like a rogue could poison, and haste affected how quickly the dots ticked or some shit like that. But yeah, that Firehawk fight was the shit. And I think that was Cataclysm was the expansion for that one. Holy Pally said in Mop bro, and they got massive buffs in Warlords of Draenor, but it all started with me watching 1v3s, Thyraz, Arenas, and World PvP. That guy is so strong, an overall WoW player. Hell yeah, man. Druids, they really do shine in PvP as well. And I think that's every expansion. Like a druid offers these strange utilities that no other class has like a chance to get. Like you can do like grasping roots and cyclones and like the typhoon eventually where you can push back people, and like they got all the dots and the hots and shit. Shape shifting gets you out of CC. Like druids are just, and also when you're in a shape shift form, you're immune to polymorph and shit like that, right? So druids, like they're very all around classes. But I think outside of PvP, I don't ever really remember being too impressed with the druid outside of PvP. I mean, Feral, it had its heyday with the kitty and all that, where like you could get rakes and bleeds on people, and your bleed damage was so insane that most people were hard pressed to try to keep up with DPS from a very real, well geared Feral druid. Real One Sock said that's what I have here is a 40 ally druid. Alliance. Alright, so I did all the shits and that shit. I'm gonna fly to Orgrimmar because I need a short break, and I figured in flight I can go hit the bio, and then whenever I get on the other side in Orgrimmar, I'm pretty sure I can learn daggers in Orgrimmar. So even if not, I want to get those other weapon specializations as well. And my hope is that I can put on this dagger and this shield, and that'll help me be a little bit more survivable for that flame shit, the guy that killed me. And I actually do need to be more survivable to get that fire sapta or that fire tar in Crossroads. So I'm gonna kill a few birds with one stone here and fly to Orgrimmar and take a short AFK, guys. I'll be right back. Alrighty, I'm back. We still ain't even landed yet. I probably won't take that back. Now, I also need a reagent pouch over here, so I'm kind of glad I did fly to Orgrimmar. Because I thought I was just going to have to run all the way back out or fly to Crossroads for that shit. And then while I was in Thunderbluff, I should have did that. Maybe I'll have a hearth by then. I'm more concerned with, actually, I want both fire and earth. So, it's not really, I don't even get a fire totem, do I? Maybe after completing the quest I get something. Fire Sapta. And then another thing about these shaman back in vanilla is you gotta carry all the totems that you get in your bags. So it's like 4 bag slots automatically you don't get. Most classes have something like that though. Rocket One Sock said, yeah you do. Oh, before I forget, I'm gonna go see about these daggers. So I was gonna say, yeah, like warlocks for example get soul shards, and if they're a good warlock, they want to have a handful of soul shards so they can trade people hellstones, and they can soul stone people, and they can make their coffin or summon different pets. So that's all potentially a soul shard that they have to spend in order to do a lot of those things. So their bags is usually filled with soul shards. Hunters lose a bag because they have the quiver or the ammo pouch, and that should be full of ammo for them. Shaman lose 4 slots to their totems. Like all of them kind of have some kind of shitty thing like that in some way. Like paladins gotta have their heal set in their bags because they're almost always getting stuck as healers in vanilla. Try to have soul shards, yeah man. Fucking soul shards take up space. Rockin' One Sock knows what I'm talking about. Warriors have no reagents, just gear sets. Yep. Raven Owens has subscribed. Welcome to the Stalwart Vanguard, Raven Owens. If you got a character on the Elysium PvP server, or if you even just want to make a dummy placeholder character, you're welcome to join our guild and see what we're doing whenever we're not actually online streaming. Because stuff does happen off stream as well. The Arms of Legends. This should be where we learn daggers, hopefully. I know they got axes for sure. And fist weapons. I want daggers though. Please give me daggers. One-handed axes, yes. Daggers, thank you. And I would get fist weapons, but I don't see fist weapons until much later in the game, so I'm just gonna chill on that. Yeah. Alright. We're a true vanilla enhanced shaman now. Got our shield and our dagger. I wish I could figure out how the flame tongue weapon works. Richard Baker has subscribed. Welcome to the Stalwart Vanguard, Richard Baker. And all those things, what I just said to Raven Owens, so like Elysium PvP, we got a guild, you guys are welcome to join. So yeah. The Cleft of Shadow. I should probably auction some of these things. Just clear up the inventory a little bit. So when I get out into survivals, I probably don't want to have my bags full of stuff. It's weird because like I'm not actually a gathering profession dude. Two-handed Wind Fury is so much fun. I can't agree more, Real One Sock. FT does more damage the slower the weapon. Right, that's true. Flame Tongue does do more damage the slower the weapon. I should definitely go Rock Biter then. Rock Biter for fast one-handed melee weapons, and then Flame Tongue for slow hitting two-handed weapons until Wind Fury. Now Shaman, if I remember correctly, they get a Wind Fury totem as well, right? Obviously it would replace the agility weapon or the agility totem. So there's a totem you get from the wind class that gives the party kind of like strength of earth gives strength to people. And I think later maybe even agility. I'm not sure if that's later expansion or what, but yeah. So my buddy, he used to actually drop Wind Fury, give us that temporary 7-second buff or whatever it was, and then switch to the agility totem like back and forth throughout short fights. And we would see like my Redditon DPS skyrocket past his for a second, and then he would just stick slowly with the Grace of Air, right? The Grace of Air totem, so he could climb the charts back up above me because he still had his static Wind Fury on his weapon. But Redditon with Wind Fury in BC specifically, like nuts. That's crazy DPS that them dudes can push. I used to love Reckoning too. Like as a paladin, you go tank down into the tank tree far enough to get Reckoning, and then I've even played with trying to spec down into Ret, but you can't really get anything meaningful from the Ret tree once you've went that far into the tank tree. But still, like Reckoning procs, just like Wind Fury. Every time you get hit, there's a chance that you'll get, I think it's 5 stacks of Reckoning, which are just like essentially just like Wind Fury, but for pallies. But specifically for tank pallies, so it was hard to actually be a DPS and pick up Reckoning. I suppose you could probably swing it if you had super good gear, but it was pretty hard to pick up and still be viable. But as a tank pally, like AoE tanking, hell yeah, you got more than like 1 or 2 things attacking you.
Yo.
Wreck bomb with /sit macro. Oh shit, yeah. What's up, cuz?
Morning, man. What's up?
Well, I was selling on the auction house trying to get my totems still. I figured this was going to take forever, and it has been. But I'm on Shalmondmilk.
Yeah, I saw you die.
Yeah. Trying to get good, cuz.
It's ironic because we just did that quest like 2 days ago.
I know, and I forgot you had to do those separate parts. Like, I guess I kind of wasn't paying attention to you doing those separate parts. Whenever I was following you around, I must have been talking about something else or doing something else. Because I wasn't focused on that. I thought it was just like something separate or different. But yeah, fucking grinding. I'm selling shit on the auction house too to try to clear my bags a bit so I can get out there more. Come on, sell it. Alright. Bullies has come online. You gonna help me out, cuz? I'm doing the running simulator right now, so I gotta run to Mulgore. I should have waited for that to finish scanning. Let's sell these 2 stacks of, no, 20, so there's 2 stacks of cloth. And I gotta scan 8 pages of auctions
Where are you headed
before
to?
I can get up-to-date prices. I don't know yet. I'm in Orgrimmar. I think I'm gonna run to Crossroads, or fly to Crossroads. And I gotta get the Fire Sapta, but then also there's something else I need as well. The reagent pouch. Or regent pouch, wherever that is. I don't know where that is yet. I have to look at the map.
Oh, right.
Yeah, I don't know where it is. I think it's in Mulgore. I think I have to go to Mulgore. I'll check it out in a sec.
I think one's in the Barrens, and then the other one's right there in Duratar.
Oh, okay. Oh, right. Yeah, the Skull Rock Cave, right? I gotta run around. So from Orgrimmar, I'm gonna run to that Skull Rock Cave. I think the rest is vendor trashable. Oh, the meat, right?
Well, first I gotta go do my druid quest in
No, not that
Thunderbluff.
meat. Okay, do your thing, and I'll do my thing, and we'll meet up at some point. 24 hours. There we go. Yeah, it's in the Duratar cave. You're right, real one sock. It's like not Skull Rock, but like the Burning Blade cave with all those Burning Blade folks. And what's fun is I'm I'm actually running with a dagger that I've never used before, so I'm gonna be leveling that dagger in the process. So exciting! Let's hit our recycle bin here to sell our grays automatically. It's a useful garbage food add-on that's pretty useful. Now, with the Thunderhorn cleansing totem, is that just a quest we never turned in, or do you still have that in your bags?
Yeah, it's just a quest. You can get rid of it.
We don't need it anymore, right?
Yeah, it's level 8. We can move on to the crossroads or whatever.
Alright, I'm just gonna delete it then. Scroll of Spirit.
Be careful.
Be careful. She's a cow too. Yay! My cow friend. I was trying to figure out how to get power auras to recognize my flame tongue shit. My weapon buff. But it wasn't, it doesn't, I guess it doesn't see it as a buff. Because it's like a weapon enhancement. That's my best guess at least. Spicy Cow has gone offline. Salty always seems like he's down to run something, but then he kind of like does his own thing for a little bit and logs off lately. Shalmondmilk. Alright, let's go to the cave on the outside here. Shinwoo, Warren in the YouTube chat earlier, he gave me a bunch of commands for Auctioneer. They're still in Discord. I don't know if you saw those, but if you could probably highlight all those and make a macro and just hit that button in order to get it to do it all. But I did each line individually. But they offer all kinds of useful shit. I don't know if you saw that. Are you muted, cuz? Are you having Discord things?
Yeah, kind of.
Oh. But yeah, that Ox add-on, as you mouse over shit, like it'll give you a vendor sell value now, and today's auction house value, and all kinds of little odds and ends. Like also, if it's a green, you can see what it disenchants into, and even what the mats that it disenchants into sells for on the auction house. So it's a lot of extra useful information. I think it's awesome too. Like it's good to know what to vendor and not to vendor all the time, but I still got to get a up-to-date auction house scan. Alright, Raptor, you in my way. I'm gonna have to level my weapon on you. Get some weapon you.
Sorry, I had to be a technical advisor for a second.
No worries.
Yeah, I saw the command. I'll look at them in a second. Trying to get on the elevator. I hate Thunderblood. It's my game.
What I hate is when you miss the first one, so you're like, shit, I missed the first one. You run around to the second one and you miss that one too.
That's exactly what happened.
Yeah,
Oh no,
that's
I did it twice. I missed them both. Son of a monkey's uncle. I don't see why they make up so quick. I'm a cow. Takes me forever to get anywhere.
Yeah. It'd probably be better if there were 3 elevators.
Okay, I stood in the middle. Hopefully I can get it this time. Yep.
Love you,
That's
son.
the secret. You gotta stand in the middle.
Nice.
I guess you could have just looked up to see which one's coming down too, so. GG.
That's one thing that's always kind of bothered me about WoW. It's like how you can't really see above you very well. Like your perspective's like kind of looking down. Seems like it limits your field of view more.
No, it wants you to make you feel arrogant so that by the time you hit 60, you're like looking down at the world.
I'm above all things. Yeah. Alright, I'm hitting that cave up. Hopefully it's like you where it's like, oh, first kill, I got it. Yay. But I'm not expecting that. It'd be nice, but I'm not gonna go ahead and expect that.
Good luck.
Yeah, everything's dead too, so watch. I'm gonna come in here in this cave, it's gonna respawn on me. Daggers is up to level 11. Yeah, someone's in this cave. A shaman. I see you, shaman. Pull SM. Strength of Earth Totem. They actually got their Earth Totem. They're a good shaman. Get
You
that
don't have your Earth
LOS.
Totem yet?
No.
GG. That
I
you're
gotta
supposed to
run
have
so
both of-
far out of the way to... Actually, that's what I was doing. I was going to get my Earth one first. But since Questy, I guess, is based in the Orc starting area, I ran all the way to the Orc starting area to get my Earth Totem. And
You're
then,
so fail.
yeah, it was like, you gotta go to the cow area. I was like, fuck, I'm over here in the Orc area, so maybe I'll just get Flame Tongue because it was telling me that. But then I went to the Brazier with none of the mats. So I need the Fire Tar and the Reagent Pouch, which aren't at that area that Questy was telling me to go to. So it's just like fail wrapped in fail inside of a dream within a dream. It was failception for sure. And I'm gonna die. Please don't die. Get out of there, because you will die. Please don't die, you have a shield now. What am I doing? Like, why am I playing this game? What the fuck? I've died like 5 times since I logged in, man. This is crazy. God, Shaman.
Derp. Good one.
Yeah, it's so bad.
Uh-huh. He said derp.
Real one suck.
It's because you got used to having an extra heal behind you yesterday. That's why.
That and you go from like tanky tunes and think I did. I got reliant on running with you. Oh, I don't have to heal. Cuz will get me. Wait, where is Cuz? I can make you a level 5 wand.
That's why they got that game.
I gotta swap
That's why they
tunes.
got Holy Bridge and Bridge Constructor.
Maybe if I'll
So you
just
don't
log out
wanna
right
build
here and do that
bridges
for you right
across
quick,
the
real
road.
one sec.
Go across water.
It's not like I'm getting much done any way otherwise.
I'm in the Moonglade and then
I
I'm
can tell
headed
most
that
people
way.
probably didn't
Okay,
play
I'm
Holy
outside
Bridge
that
or,
skull cave thing.
Bridge Constructor.
Bridge Constructor. I like
can
that
tell
game.
The people that were just there that builded the bridge
Oh, no
probably
rush,
didn't-
off to work in 15 minutes.
probably didn't play Bridge Constructor or Power Bridge. Because the
Oh,
whole bridge just went,
they're not very good bridge makers, right?
I guess. Like, the whole thing collapsed. All that you saw was the wire. That was all.
It didn't stay up even a little bit to see where it was weak.
No,
Oh man.
the whole road just went underwater and you can just see the wire.
At least they know that's not how you build a bridge.
Like, all they saw was the wire.
Ah, okay. Oh, Grim Mamar.
What is that? What's that?
The only reason why I'm doing this right now is because maybe I won't die making a wand. On the Shaman, it seems like everything I do, I'm dying left and right. I know I can make a wand without dying, though. Let's see, how much is the magic essence? Magic, it's probably lesser magic.
What is that? No. I
Essence?
think it's another mudslide.
Maybe if I spell the essence right.
Tsunami?
Yeah. Ting ting. I always forget that the guild chat can hear me and if they're watching the stream. Weirds me out. It's like, wait, what is he talking about? Oh yeah. I was just talking shit. Oh, auctions expired. So instead of buying that, I could have actually just DE'd these things. Well, I can't DE the brocade bracers, but I can with the ritual bands. So whoever put the ritual bands of the owl up for 1 gold, 66 silver must have just been trolling. Because that's not actually the case. Now I'm not getting all that extra information on these tooltips. Let me just make an add-on then. Or I mean a macro. And this will be a general macro. And we'll make it this kind of icon. Aux commands. And then there. So now we got a macro we can hit to give us all the aux. Right? No? Doesn't work that way? Thought I could just sit there and do that and then get all the commands, but I guess not. Control C. But at least I got the command saved for next time. Wow. Oh, okay, I see what it is. I was on the wrong tab. There we go.
There's been a lot of mudslides, I guess.
Market is disabled,
And
market value.
Pretty sure I know why there's a lot of mudslides.
You think so?
I'm pretty sure I know why there's a lot of mudslides.
Why?
Because it's been raining.
Oh, market value
I
disabled.
mean, it's been raining, right?
Mm-hmm.
So it's making all the dirt turn into mud, and then it starts sliding.
Yeah, rain can loosen up a lot of the ground to where you get mudslides and stuff like that. Enchanting supplies. Give me some simple wood.
Oh man.
What happened?
I'm in the Moonglade and I finished, and so I hit the Moonglade teleport thinking it was gonna take me back to Ogmar, and that did not happen.
Nope, you gotta go look for that fucking flight path.
Yeah, I just remembered the flight path. You gotta travel all the way back.
Is it really? Like, I never can find it. I don't ever know where to look for it really.
It's like all the way down from the damn mountain. The, the Alliance is right across from it too, so I mean, it's just...
Isn't there like a little town area, like the huts and stuff? There's the flight master there.
Yeah, it's right across, yeah, it's just at the other side of the town. You gotta travel down
Around
the
the
mountain
lake.
to the top.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Damn.
Another
Alright, what's his name? Rockin' One Sock in guild?
Yeah.
Real One Sock.
Real
Oh,
One Sock,
it
yeah.
auto completed for me too, so I didn't even notice. Alright, it's in the mail, Real One Sock. Let me try to get good with the Shaman now that I've had a proper break. Got all the wiggles sorted out. Doo-doo-doo. Get a drink. We're gonna get this Shaman stuff figured out. This is why I remember the totem quests being such a big deal. It's like, you gotta earn that shit. You actually do earn it. Okay. Ooh, we got our fancy little icon. Maybe it's working for us. No, it's definitely not working for us. Okay, come on. Let's get this going. Scroll of Spirit, heal up. Ooh, crit heal for 55? Very nice. Okay, so yeah, neither one of those. But heading to Brill, head off for work. Alright, Real One Sock. It was good to have you in the guild. Level 5. You just made 5 levels in that amount of time. We have a need for a warlock. It's good to see a warlock in the guild. That's awesome. I still don't know who Andeclear is. It must be one of Shinwoo's, Warren, aka Warren's tunes.
And then you
Alright, I
start
don't have
on-
anything useful that can help
Wow,
me.
you're stupid.
It's just all on me.
They're
Bring it.
stupid.
Give me your shit.
Once
I want your
see
thing.
a meteor, I'm gone.
At least I got Flame Shock that's helping me out here. 30 crit. Let's take it slow.
Stupid. Airship down here and get to them.
Poke him in the face. Miss, miss. Poke him in the face. We need to get these daggers up to level 50. At least they swing quickly. She's doing pretty good damage too, though. It's just I got overran earlier when all three of them were on me. OP lock, woot. I'm surprised there aren't more locks. You would think that warlocks would be way more played than they are, but they're like one of the like moderately played types.
You went all the way around.
Hell yeah, man. Warlocks for the win, especially on a PvP server. Nobody fucks with the lock.
London?
Unless they enjoy chain fearing. And free mounts, correct? Correct.
Tsunami went everywhere.
That's another reason why Holy Pally's probably a pally. It's like, you got that free mount for the pally too. The only free mount on Horde side is from the Warlocks though. That's for sure. So you're saving money right there. Now, Lightning Shield is something I can put a animation up for. Ooh, flanged mace. So maybe I could make a power aura for Lightning Shield. That might be useful.
I do it before a crest, because a crest
OMG, yes! So jealous of the locks. I'm always poor. Yeah, Bully's main's a warlock on release.
I'm out of range.
And always has as far as I know.
You're doing it, Shaman. Do it.
To be honest, Lightning Shield is a waste of mana unless you're on a tough mob. I usually like to
Yeah,
open
don't forget,
with it.
if you're in a fight already, don't throw lightning shield. It's a waste of time. Do it
Yeah.
before the fight.
I do it before the fight. Because that's what we said, 43, 49 damage right off rip.
Yeah, but yeah, it's just it takes up so much mana during a fight.
I was just thinking more like having a power aura to let me know when I'm out of combat to put it on.
Oh yeah, that's pretty smart.
Because I'll forget it, because I try to tell myself the same thing, don't cast it in combat, so I don't reapply it after combat. Ooh, I got the reagent pouch. I'm out. And
Ooh,
we're
like
getting
a boss.
respawns. They didn't take long to respawn either. Lumberjack axe. I like that axe, the way it looks.
Jeez, I'm barely over Stone Talon Peak.
Stone Talon Peak.
Yeah, I'm flying to Thunder Bluff from Moonglade.
Oh yeah, that's like the longest flight in the game. Unless you're like one of those guys that flies from Arathi Basin to Stranglethorn Vale or something.
You can't control where it takes you, can you?
No, you can't. You could take like pit stops in between and use boats and zeppelins and shit though.
In vanilla,
Oops,
how do you
wrong
get
one.
off the flight path?
Why too
Put
dead?
that there. And vanilla? No, like you'd have to fly to the flight path that has the boat or zeppelin and then take it over. But as far as Moonglade's concerned, like, I don't know. Alright, Real One Sock, it was good to see you in the stream today. Take it easy. Have a good day at work.
No, doggy.
But yeah, Moonglade, you can't get around that flight path.
Sad face emoji.
You probably could if you had a flight path up to Ashenvale or some shit.
No,
There's like alliance boats there. I don't know if there's a horde presence at all though.
You know, they need to make an MMO where like it's not like they're two factions, but you're not everything's synonymous. Like you can only tell by like if they're wearing different clothes. That way you could just like sneak into town and buy shit.
Yeah, two secret factions. Like
Yeah.
everybody's
Well,
secretly aligned with one or the other, but you wouldn't know unless they like stabbed you in the back.
Dad, remember
openly
this?
secret.
What's sir?
Remember this movie?
What is that? Is that the ramp one where you make like car ramps?
No.
I guess it would
Remember
like
this one where
defeat the purpose if like a Torn or Orc dressed up as like a Stormwind
cut her leg?
soldier and tried to sneak in.
What is
They
that?
won't know it's me.
The one where there's a tsunami and then the mom's all
Oh, the
smashed.
movie?
Yeah.
Yeah, give me some context. The movie. Do I remember that movie? I remember the movie, but I don't remember the name of it. It had Ewan McGregor, right?
But it
The
was
dad with the 3
all
kids.
around. All these movies were from a meteor crashing in the ocean.
So that tsunami was caused by a meteor that crashed in the ocean? What meteor?
like-
I didn't even hear about
Like,
that.
it flew over the people in one movie and then
Alright,
it hit,
call a
and
fire.
then it hits the water and then it
Should we
hit
run?
the water and I guess it like dried out the center of it
Yeah.
and then it pushed all the water away from it. So
So,
caused a
was-
big ol' wave.
That was based on a true story, right? It was based on a real life event?
I guess.
I don't know. So where did you
Like this one.
hear about the meteor that hit?
Like kind of like this. I didn't hear it. I saw it from the video.
Oh, okay.
Kind of like that. Where
So you're
like,
saying cataclysmic tsunamis can be created from meteors landing in the ocean?
yes, like
I get that.
huge meteors.
Yeah, yeah, totally. That's why we gotta watch out for the meteors and stuff like that.
Whenever I saw this, I was like, once I see a meteor heading towards the ocean, I'm gone.
Where are you gonna go though?
I don't know, run away from it. Just run away.
Run away?
Too bad if I get tired and then fall down.
Too
Fall
bad.
asleep. And then I wake up in the water like, Mommy, where are you?
Oh yeah.
What are you?
Floating.
That would be too bad. Alright,
Oh, the
so
great part is that if Logan were there, he can swim probably safely.
oh, okay. Okay. I keep on debating on whether or not I want to learn professions or not. Oh, be right back. Coffee, my bad. Talking to someone that's not there. Coffee sounds good. Coffee. I need to chill though. I don't want to get another coffee. I'm
What
gonna
a
have to
dummy.
wait. Indeed.
Oh, it's this. South.
Let's make that, and this that.
South Dakota.
When I get these totems, I got the moves for it. I'm ready.
That was
Flame tongue.
such a dumb thing to do. One person ran to the tsunami.
Oh, really?
Like, why would they do that? They're gonna kill themselves.
Well, if a surfer's on his surfboard and a wave's coming, the surfer will swim towards the wave and dive underwater as the wave goes over them,
No, it wasn't.
so
a
they don't get caught in the current.
It wasn't a surfer. It was just a random dude.
Well, maybe that's why he was going towards the tsunami, so he can choose where it's gonna hit him.
But like he was running away, then he stopped, and then he just turned around.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, I was like, I need to
January.
run away as fast as I can, or I die. in
Level
the water
15
like-
Warlock wants to bully a level 10.
Of course. Wow. Oh,
Moo.
I see.
January.
Dad, what are those waves called where like all the water sucks back and then it's like dry and then it just comes out and splashes?
It's like
It's kind of like a tsunami, but it just sucks back.
Yeah.
and then
Like an
comes back
undertide,
in.
maybe? I don't know.
I saw
I'm
it
not sure what the
happening, but
term is.
I saw that happening, but the tsunami was coming as it was getting sucked in. I don't know
Ah,
if
I
that's gonna create
see.
it bigger, because the back is gonna hit it, maybe, if it comes fast enough.
I
And then,
don't know.
stupid,
Alright,
she was
we
stupid.
are heading for Call of Fire now.
I
Up the
never said
mountain.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
Appreciate it.
Alex is really into this tsunami wave stuff right now. He's talking about tsunamis and stuff.
Always watch out for the side.
He was asking what it's called whenever the water gets sucked back right before the wave crashes. Like the tide goes, it's like an undertide, I guess. I don't know what it is. Like
That's what.
all the
that's what
water's
just
getting pulled
happened.
back into the wave, and
That's
it
what
like
just
dries out
Yeah.
everything in front of it.
It sucks back as
The waters
water is
recede and
coming.
everything. Yeah.
And then when
Yeah.
it's coming back, it's like
I think he's
huge
asking what
wave.
the term is, but I don't know what the
Before
term is.
huge wave, the
I don't
tide
either. I just know that
was
when
like
when
it's
the
like
more
a
that the
big
tides
wave
recede, the
before
bigger the wave's
the
gonna be.
tidal wave
Yeah,
comes.
that's what he's saying. The same thing.
Like the beginning of it. that
We watched
comes-
this movie. I don't know what it's called. I forget the name of. What's the name of that movie that we watched with the tsunami? It has Ewan McGregor and some blonde chick, and they have like 3 kids. And this, I don't even know where they're at. Like they're in like Guam or like maybe even Hawaii or some shit.
Wait, they're not
Oh
in
right,
Hawaii.
yeah. I saw the preview.
Yeah, and then tsunami comes over, and it's like post-apocalyptic survival after that. I forget the name of it, but I guess he's watching clips from that movie now. But yeah, we were sitting there watching it one day, and it was a pretty good movie. It was legit. But I think he's like developed this fascination, like kids with volcanoes or dinosaurs, but with tsunamis.
I'm distracted. I'm trying to navigate Thunder Bluff. Like I know there's
Same.
probably a cave on this thing, and I don't know where it's at. Like oh.
I'm getting to the top of this mountain for the fire quest. So many steps.
I'm gonna figure out where they're at.
Okay. I can't remember if that was based on a true story or not. Up there?
They're in the land.
Oh, Thailand. They're in Thailand. He said they're in the land. That's pretty good. You said it exactly how it's spelled.
Hello guys.
What's up, Salty
Hey,
Dave?
what's up?
How are you guys doing?
Doing well. I'm not dying right now. Not immediately, anyways.
Alright, nice. I'm just gonna log in right now, space. So I just gonna learn and guess how to play World of Mana, so that's
Gotta learn to what?
this is the guess.
Oh, right. You had company.
Yeah,
India?
yeah, and
Too?
I'm gonna learn her.
Oh,
right
you're
now.
gonna teach your guest how to play World of Warcraft?
Yeah.
Oh, snap.
Nice.
Run for your life. It's not worth it. You're too young. You still have so much life to live. Don't get sucked in.
What, all around the world?
Oh, man. All the way around the world. Oh, okay. So the Thornweavers drop it. Oh, the Thornweavers drop it.
I guess it's because it, I guess it hit in the center, so, and it created,
Hurry before they
and it
rain.
created a tsunami that goes around the whole
Damn.
meteor.
Not gonna
So
get that
I
one.
guess it went
I can
all
get this
around
one.
the world.
Yeah, all the way around the world, huh? Yep, I aggroed the other one.
It surrounded the tsunami. Because it surrounded the meteor, so
Yeah, you're right.
Sorry guys, it just sometimes my car is just gonna burn right now.
You're good, man. No need to apologize. Please survive. Just kill him. Please. Don't die again. Don't die again. No. I'm gonna die again. Don't die. Don't die. Don't die.
Don't die, don't die, don't die, please don't die.
I don't have anything extra I could be using either. Ooh. Barely made it out of there. And I got my fire tar. Whew. Yes! Kind of trying to be quiet because my oldest is still asleep. He's on days now, so it's good to see him waking up during the day. Holy Paladin said, I am done with private servers because of this stupid reason. I told you that I played Warmane lately. Well, short story is that we were in SHH normal and some guy was thinking like he owned... Some guy was thinking like he owned the server. At the second boss, he banned him from the group without any reason, without a word, and for some reason, he was so pissed off, he started to rant on World Chat, and then things started to get complicated. Devs came in, admins and stuff, and it was pretty much drama, but I was not from yesterday. I was recording all my WoW gameplay. At the end, 5 of us all got account suspension. Holy shit, man. So that turned you off to all private servers because on Warmane there was a publicity kind of stank with that getting banned by this dude that owned the server. So this guy thought he owned the server. What do you mean by that? Like, who is this guy that you were arguing with? Was he like friends with the developers? Because I've actually played with, you remember James, right, Blue Strider? I played with people who've actually been in cahoots and good with server admin on Rust specifically. We were playing on a Rust server where my friend James would donate to the server's upkeep, like to help like implement new features and shit on the server, or like make the server bigger to where it can handle more population. Anyways, like when you start donating, the big donators usually get in pretty good with the owners of the private server. And then shit gets kind of muddled because then all of a sudden you're like getting teleported to places you shouldn't be at that you normally wouldn't have access to. And you start getting these really nice drops, and yours is the biggest base on the server. It's at least in Rust, that's how it worked. Was these guys would like be invisible following us around, and no other players would see them, but they would actually be kind of like monitoring what we told them to look at. Like if we were fighting somebody that was probably botting somehow, if they had like an aimbot, we could say, hey, we suspect this guy of aimbot, watch him. And of course anybody on the server can, you know, potentially be aimbotting, but only the people that we were specifically pointing out were getting looked at with the fine-tooth comb, if you know what I mean. So then it just kind of felt skewed and wasn't as fun. But yeah, definitely, like when you get developers involved in the player base to that extent to where it almost seems personal, it seems like it's a lot less fun. I mean, I would too. I would probably, if I had the same bad experience, I probably wouldn't play private servers. It's just I usually just kind of try to keep my head under the radar and just do my own damn thing.
Guys,
not get involved in politics. Do you want to do a dungeon?
Yeah,
we
not
probably
now,
could
but
if you want.
yeah, maybe we can do that.
That's kind of why we got all our tunes. I got
Alright.
tunes in level with you,
I'm
and
the level right now to do some RFC 3 times or something like that to get some nice XP.
Oh right, spicy cow, huh? And then I
Yep.
can hop on the guy that I got around that level range, Moosiris.
Yeah. I'm probably gonna
I'm
be
down.
DPS.
Do your thing. Moosiris is tank. Well, he's actually
Right
spec'd
now.
heals, but he's probably best suited as a tank. I don't know if Cuz has anyone from the 12 to 18 range.
I just think Boa, the
Yeah. So we
the
got a
hunter.
party. There we go.
No,
Yeah.
no, Shaman.
Hell yeah. Well, however, I mean, let me know when and where, and we'll do it. At least I'm down. I don't know. Maybe you got something else going on, Blue. You can say for yourself. Okay, so I completed that shit. Now I gotta go up that mountain. I'm just doing the run simulator right now. Producer Blue 214 says, "Hi Nick. What's up, AD? Love you, man. How's it going?" It's my nephew in chat right there. Oh, right. I'm supposed to tell Alex about the Roblox. Hey, mister. Sun. Mr.
Alright guys,
Hondro.
where are you guys right now?
Aiden was asking
Oh,
you
you wanna
if
go
you
right now?
wanted to play
Let me just log over.
Roblox with him.
I coming to Overmar right now. Oh wait.
Alright, I gotta log over as well. I have a lot more running to do on the Shaman, so I'm just gonna park her.
Tell them I'm setting it.
Yeah, same. I'm just trying to run away from these mobs.
Tell them I'm setting it up.
Setting it up. Producer Blue 214. Car Spry, aka Jackwheel, aka Alex, aka Cousin, is getting on Roblox. Just in a little bit, he said. He's setting up the computer. If that's what you were talking about, I know you wanted to play
I
Roblox
can't
with
log
me.
out in this zone. Or tell me I can't log out now.
Are we guys going
Tell him to call you.
RFC
Okay,
right
when
now?
Miss Jeanette gets home, she brings her phone.
Oh, I
She'll
thought
bring her
that's what
phone
you were
and he'll
saying.
call you.
Yeah, I think we can do it right now.
Moosiris.
Yeah. I'm looking for trying to. Might have to exit the game and saying I can't log out right now.
Wait.
I parked in the crossroads.
You're on a crossroads right now?
There we
Yeah,
go.
I was just parking my Shaman.
I just gonna herd back to Overmar right now.
Alrighty.
Oh, you said DPS. Okay. I guess I can heal then.
Nice.
I can heal as well if someone wants to tank, or we can also pug a healer, so it doesn't matter. Whatever you want to play.
I can't.
Yeah, my bear tank, or my bear form is really strong right now, so I could probably tank pretty legit.
Nice.
Healer and tank would be
Well,
good
I mean,
to
I
already
could
have.
I could focus DPS and me and Salty
Spicy
both
guy?
have heals. Oh, Spicy, right? Me, Spicy, and you got all of us got heals. We got all off heal.
We're flying to Orgrimmar. Be careful, son. Don't hurt your owies.
It's okay. It wasn't on my knee. We're always hurt.
Emma is watching something, so you have to wait. Alright, Producer Blue 214. I'll let him know. He's still setting up anyways. It'll probably be a minute.
I can't find the cord.
Aiden said Emma's still doing something, so you don't have to hurry. You can take your time. But the cord, I think I put it over here on the couch. On this somewhere. Do you see it next to the modem?
Right?
Yep, that's it. Plug it in by the TV there. Don't plug it in across the whole room.
Like that. For a second, I thought that the TV was unplugged. I was like, why is the TV unplugged?
Oh man.
Guys, shall we go already to the RFC? Maybe I can try to find some DPS.
Yep, I'm in flight right now. I should be landing
Alright.
here in a minute. I don't have any
Wait,
bags on this guy though, so I might fill up pretty
Okay.
quickly. I'm gonna be very sparingly in my looting.
Right now I'm gonna sell. I'm gonna vendor some stuff and also put some stuff in the what's it called? Bank, which I don't need.
I'm just gonna spam for 2 people for RFC. It doesn't really matter what class they are because we kind of got tanks and heals covered. Do y'all have the quests? I don't have any of the quests, I don't think.
I think I got 2.
Oh, actually I got them all. Well, I got 4.
Yeah.
I don't have all of them, but I got 4.
I don't have any.
We can share
It's
them.
because y'all are from Thunderbluff. I think most of them are in Thunderbluff, aren't they?
Yeah. The long one's the hidden enemies you gotta actually do steps for. And that's the useful one too, because you get the weapon.
Oh yeah.
Ada said he had a stomach ache yesterday and today he threw up. Oh
I'm gonna share
no!
now. Wait.
Take care, man.
Share,
Don't
I'm right
don't
here.
be eating a bunch of junk. Make sure you're eating some good food too. Is it
Wait,
just
I'm
like,
gonna share. Wait, Osiris, wait.
was it like a flu or something? Did you get sick with like a cold or something like that, or?
Yeah, the last time I puked, whenever I remember, is like
You
I
better
got
be
2.
eating your fruits and
Better than
veggies.
nothing.
Nice, I got also 2.
Eat some bananas and some broccoli every once in a while. You gotta eat the good stuff so you can help the bad stuff get out. And make sure you're drinking a lot of water. I'm sure Emma's got you. Emma's probably giving you the treatment right now. I remember one time I got food poisoning from school and Emma had to take care of me for like a week. She was giving me this chamomile tea and stuff like that.
I'm faster than you guys.
No whispers yet. I'm surprised. They probably can't whisper though because they're so low level. Well, no, they should be able to whisper if they're running RFC because they're above 10.
Yeah, you should be at least 10 to get your
My
overall.
Emma said
Well,
to
I guess
do a
Twinks
brat
is on
diet.
here sometimes. Do the bank alts.
Do a brat diet? Or is it brat diet? LFM. Look for
We got 2
2
priests over
move
here.
for RC.
She's looking for tank. Probably we can try to.
Look for
Maybe she wants in us in our
four.
group. So let's see, Azure or something like that.
We got 3.
Can do
I
DPS.
think.
We got another raid fire flash. Good job.
Said dot 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 dot. Invite me when you got a team.
You can invite him. Nice.
Let's do this.
Are you going already in? Oh yeah. Oh, we got 5.
Sharing quests when we all in. That was easy.
Yeah. We're only with 4 of us right now. There's only 1 guy now.
yeah, last time I was
Oh god, he's going for it already.
Alright, I shared.
Didn't saw anything.
Said everybody who could got it already. Let's see. Molten Elemental dies first. Or you can target your own damn thing. Fuck it.
I'm targeting
Damn shadow priest.
I'm going for it. I killed it. Yay, I did it. Where's your flag? Oh god, there. Oh god.
I'll begin the walk of shame.
Retreat! Gonna retreat.
First
Yeah.
time.
We gotta find
Must
out who's
be
healing that way, cause I think it was
Yeah.
up in the air.
Someone's first time here. Are there macros for targeting, like a slash mark space skull, something like that? Because I've been kind of playing with the idea of just having some of the marks ready, so I don't have to right click the portrait and shit.
I don't know.
I don't know what it is about vanilla. Like when someone gets a spell off or something, like the little target icon menu just disappears, and I gotta re-right click. And that gets annoying whenever I'm trying 3 times in a row to throw a mark and it doesn't actually work. Let's see, HNRZ has the most mana. So that means he's probably DPS.
Like, I don't mind healing because I've already gone down that tree. Just, I need to know.
Hell yeah.
Because, like, everybody was healing you, and so I was like, well, someone needs a DPS. So I started DPSing, and then he didn't even fall. So.
We should try to make clear who's gonna heal because otherwise.
Yeah. I'm waiting. They haven't said anything in chat.
I'm almost. Let's see. I got. I'm also. I don't know what it's called. Damage.
Just keybind it to your F1 through. Oh, right, yeah. Keybind it to what your
Alright,
F1
well,
through.
the priests haven't said shit, so I guess.
Binsky, you're right. I do want to do that. Whoa. Shit is out here. There's shit still active in there. Be careful, don't run in. Ooh, Holy Paladin. I can't keep up with what you got here. Let me see. Holy Paladin said, no dude, you as a serious WoW player, you know how much you got involved this game. I played 35 days every day for 10 hours on that account, and I was in with a 200 person guild, one of the best in the guild at the time. And that all to have one main and one alt to 70. I don't have time to throw away more for this game, just like games so much that it's a shame at the end. All the best, I must go, see ya. Alright, Holy Paladin.
He's asking for a res. Wow.
Sorry about your troubles, man. I wish it wasn't like that. Hopefully you at least made some friends you can play that translate to other games as well. Aiden says he can play Roblox now. He says go ahead and start to play because he's going to play now. Alex is already logging in, man.
What game is it?
Roblox? Y'all got friends lists, right?
Yeah.
Are we good? Did everybody get alive?
That dude asked for a res. I went in there and resed him.
Who? HNRZ?
No, Papa Bunga or
Papa
Bunga.
Alright. Whose heals? We figured that out yet?
What's going on? Are we going in?
I was in, but shit was still aggroed, so I ran out. Okay, yeah, we're good. Yeah, at least if you do it, cuz we know for sure we're gonna get some fucking heals. I don't know what the hell these people's problem is. I'm getting buffed the F up too. Alright, as soon as y'all are ready, let me know. We're still waiting on HNRZ, the AFK player. Hey Binsky, do you know the commands for making macros for marking? Is it slash mark? Because I think I remember to some extent. It'd be easy if I can just copy and paste them. HNRZ, you coming, man? Kind of want to make sure everybody's here or replace the people we have to replace while we're still at the instance entrance so I can spam for more. Emma is watching to say hi to Emma. Love you, Mom. Emma says hi, she loves y'all. John and Alex says hi, they love you, Emma.
I nodded my head.
John nodded his head, and that's his way of saying, I'm expressing the deepest and most grateful gratitude and love for you.
Dad.
What, Alex? Should be in the
Ask him what
keybind.
he's playing.
Oh, good call.
Like which type of game he's
I
playing.
want to
on
wait
Roblox.
to see if we need to kick and replace.
I don't want to die, because then I'll be not the champion.
About
And no one's oh!
to kick.
Stupid the champion.
Emma says she loves her boys.
Ask
And Binsky, thank you. I'm going to check. Aiden, what game are you playing in Roblox? Because Carspry / Jackwell / Alex would like to know. Ah, star triangle. You're right. Control F1. I do have it bound. Son of a bee sting. That's good to know. Good to know. Go ahead and kick. Invite. Alright, I'm going to replace this guy.
Yeah, that's a better idea to do.
Oh yeah.
So I was reading up on how fail the Oomkin is. The Oomkin.
The Oomkin
And-
to out a mannequin.
Yeah. In,
Nice.
Yeah, in vanilla. And I was just all depressed and demoralized. Like, oh. But they said that nobody had actually gone out of their way to crunch the numbers
There's
to
one
get,
level 40 guy right here, but it's not gonna be funny anymore.
I think that too, cuz like I think
Oh,
you're
there's
right.
a
Like maybe the
right here.
right people that can play the class aren't playing the class or taking it seriously. So like
Well,
that could
I guess 'cause-
definitely be a part of it.
Look, a warlock!
Yeah, I'm gonna wait to see if anybody wants to.
Bruh.
Yeah, the
Yeah,
other
he
thing was
has
that
his own group. That's why he's here.
I don't have it.
the locks and the mages just blow their DPS away, so nobody even like prefers Oomkins over them.
Right. But if
Right.
you could get them geared to like a such,
There's a
because
rogue over here.
you could very easily just have somebody playing a popular class that actually knows what they're doing, that plays the popular class because it's popular, and then get like min maxes it to hell, and then just further demoralizes anybody else that can actually, you know, maybe even rival their DPS. HNRZ, I don't know if I want to invite that guy.
And there's also a rogue right here.
Yeah, but he's not actually looking for a group yet. I'm spamming 3 different channels. We'll get somebody, I'm sure.
Yeah. I just whispered this guy, so it would be fine. He brought me anyway, so I don't think it's gonna
It's like I didn't need that. He's like,
Flood survival. Aiden's playing flood survival.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm playing too.
Cool.
I'm like, hi. He was like, where's your legs? And then John's like, voting for it.
It's like it doesn't not important.
Wee! Oh,
Oh
shit,
no.
I'm gonna die.
Oh no.
Oh, I can see the way. Help.
Go quickly. Oh
Jump
my
on.
god.
I gotta jump on.
Yeah, I don't care if he's actually here to go.
Bro, are you?
Okie dokie.
Waiting. He's somewhere else. Oh, what the?
Did you tell the preset?
Yeah.
He shares your sentiment.
You have long legs.
He seems kind of retarded. H&R is back, lol. Yeah, I see he's back. The priest kind of
I
like...
just want to get it started because I'm kind of nervous about healing.
Oh yeah, you want to get the wiggles out?
Yeah. Well, yeah, that too.
What?
So what's the plan, guys?
We're recruiting a member. We need one more party member and then we can start.
Where's
see if
Neptuni
this-
when you need her?
I know, where is Neptuni when you need her?
Help.
We could sure use a rogue in here. Invite
Rogue.
query.
A lock, a mage, anything?
Alright, let's do it.
Nice.
Lock! Yes!
And now I know how to mark. I got my hotkeys bound. Thanks, Binsky and chat.
I just did a 360 and then
Oh, that should not be. Whatever. Just fucking do this. Was wasting food buffs that time. Look at all them buffs out there.
Seriously.
Yeah, man. We're on a roll.
He's in there.
Now I see your mana getting low. I'm gonna take a break after this pull.
He just, hey, at least I got.
I want to reposition this.
Oh my god.
Oh, it's because my spells are backwards. Whoops.
Oh, I.
No worries.
He just.
Just waiting on your MP5.
You go high. You like go high.
Ooh.
O is O.
Whoops. Oh well.
Hey!
Don't lose your legs again.
Sorry, I was messing with my heal spells. Yeah, I got my water ready too. Next for the next break.
Stay close to the
Alrighty.
Ooh,
Oh
lucky.
my god.
What is X bound
I
to?
didn't jump.
Assigns.
There we go. Rank
Cross.
1 heal. GG.
I glitched from pushing it and then I.
Should be Control F2. Yeah.
Pushed it and then it was like a
What was that?
My camera keeps getting all cattywampus on me. I don't like it. There you go. Waiting on your mana.
Now go down the chimney.
No.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Just do it.
This is a trap, man. You are trapped.
You're
You're gonna kill
It's 2 legs. 2 legs are good.
Bro.
Elysium.
Must die. I'm
No,
with him now.
you're not.
Wait for me, guys. Time to be behind.
That's another Aiden.
Alright, now it's getting
That's
Another
difficult.
Aiden. Still Aiden.
Yeah, it's still an Aiden. An Aiden. It's not our Aiden.
That guy with no name says, I forgot how vanilla Ragefire Chasm looked. I will quit stalking and go play Doom. Alright, Emma. No, you're good. I'm just a little distracted, is all. Alright, I'm gonna pull.
Don't die. Don't die.
Don't die, don't die. Yeah, man. Noob fire that moon for me, spicy. Or get your mana, you can get your mana too.
Moonfire.
Now run all the way back. And turn around and run so you're faster. Run, run, run. Alright, good. Thank you.
No problem.
If someone can pull that skull for me, we'll do that one next. Gotta
I'm
keep
just
to the
gonna get
left a
some mana
bit.
right now.
Go for it, man. If you can get that skull.
Me?
Bye, Producer Blue 214, aka Emma,
Do I need
aka
to pull a
Aiden.
skull?
Yes, whoever, it doesn't matter. Just stick to the
Fire
left
again?
wall here. Yeah, yeah.
Alright.
And he's melee, so he'll just come straight to you. Cool. Thank you.
Sorry, I didn't get aggro. Sorry, my fault.
What happened to all the marks?
I don't know. I'm getting aggro.
Shit went to shit.
Yeah, I'm still getting aggro. Almost dead.
Oh my god. That was awful.
Yeah.
We lost it. Someone got hit booted
I
offline.
trying to run this way. Sorry,
Pop.
guys.
Papa Boonga got kicked or something. DC'd.
Ah, okay.
Right when you pulled, yeah, he DC'd and then
I don't
I
wanna
don't know.
die. Help
I think when he
somebody.
DC'd, the party broke and so the marks disappeared.
I
I
don't
think it's a
know
bug.
what the hell happened there.
Now I still need to wait. I need to walk all the way over back. Oh, so annoying.
All the
Yeah,
marks
I think
disappeared
when he
too.
got kicked, it messed up the marks too.
Yeah. Okay. I
Yeah,
RC marks disappear on the
just
server
wait a second.
after
This,
Skull dies.
uh, my guest is leaving, so yeah. I will say goodbye to this guest. So I will be back right in like 5 minutes. Bye.
Okie dokie.
Alright, man.
Yeah, Binsky in chat says that the marks will disappear on the server after Skull dies. And after one dies, it's good to just single mark your current target. Yeah, I try to set it up to where X is the next target, but yeah, if that's what I gotta do, I'll just do Skull only and switch as I go.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Nor did I.
I've seen that X still is up after Skull dies. I've seen it.
Yeah.
Over in Welling Caverns. I think it was because he DC'd. Because you know how sometimes when you die, they reset. I think it considered him dead and like for the
Right.
party.
I know when party status changes like that, like you get one more or you lose one more in the party, the marks reset.
Yeah, I think that's what happened. Because I remember in Welling Caverns when Salty was tanking, the X would still be up after like we would down something.
Yeah. Or like we'd mark something skull and then it would die while we're questing and then
And it-
respawn with the skull.
Right,
Yeah.
and it would still have Skull on him. Yeah,
all
so I
voodoo.
think it's just because he died. Voodoo.
It's all
Voodoo.
just voodoo.
It's all voodoo.
Okay, I'm gonna quit tracking all these quests. Tink, 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 tink. We don't need any of this stuff up on our screen.
But this is like the emulation of vanilla. Like, oh, someone DC'd again. Gotta run back.
Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna take a quick bio then.
Make sure you say it in chat.
Yeah, it takes me a little bit to type it after I say it. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back.
There he is. There he is. Ow. Why are you getting your nails up against my nails? That's why you want.
Spicy is seeing his guests
Put the kosher piece.
off at the moment.
This is a window.
We can
Doesn't
probably
even look like there's a window.
manage without him
Easy, but
for a bit, I suppose.
piece of a roof fell off.
Man, I get really lazy with typing whenever I start like
Using voice, yeah.
Yeah, the voice has made me lazy.
Fudge. No, stay away from that door. It's evil.
Alright, let me do this more intelligently. That guy
We're
has to
all
die.
gonna freeze to death. Guess.
Okay, we ready?
Says the cow. He's got the brain the size of a peanut.
Yeah. Look, the X just appeared. That's weird. I didn't do that.
Out of mana.
Yeah. I'm gonna die. X is not going down fast enough. Shit.
Roblox.
Get him, get him, get him. Focus on X, what are they doing? They split in DPS, that's what the problem is. Gotta all be killing the same thing for to go smooth. Nice save though. Give them a bad then a good. First you give them the constructive criticism, then you give them the pat on the back. GG. Alright.
Sorry, I had to be a technical advisor as soon as you pulled.
No worries.
But I was healing you and I just hit ohm. I need to macro that.
I saw that, yeah.
Yeah, now you had to leave the server.
Let me make sure I
Yeah,
got
that
buff.
DPS loss is hurting.
Well, especially if they're gonna be targeting their own shit the whole time. Like the lock was definitely not attacking what Pupaganda was doing, or Pupabunga. Papa Boonga. Papa Boonga was actually targeting the correct thing. It could be that Kokuri is other languages though and may not even understand me. Alright,
Where'd he go?
bring him back.
He abandoned me!
After you would kill this guy, I need another. Oh, well, never mind. Okay, and I'm back.
Welcome back.
Thanks, man. They wanted me to pair some headphones, and it was like right when shit started.
You've reached Micah's IT hotline. Technical support will be standing by.
That would have been like your life had you really taken that job. Oh no, you did, right? For a little bit, like a week,
What's that?
where you were doing IT on the side.
Oh, the call center shit? I did that for like a month or 2 months. That shit was
Yeah.
fucking awful. Like I
My-
kept
my
telling
time is
myself
wasted.
it's gonna get better,
Sorry,
it's gonna
guys.
get better. And then they were talking
never
about
did.
promotion after 90 days and all this.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
Welcome back.
And then they said the carrot on the stick is I can manage more calls at a time and then have a team of people below me that they can ask me questions for. So it was like what I was already doing that sucked, but more when I got promoted. I was like, yeah, I don't think I'm going to do this because I don't like this.
I just needed the dinner too, so yeah, I needed my soup and I will eat back right now. And I'm back right now, so yeah, we can almost start. Or you guys already started.
We're just pulling one mob at a time, waiting. We haven't really made it anywhere.
This thing doesn't want to turn on at all.
We miss your DPS, Spicy. We need it. I need the DPS.
You wanna do some spicy things? Yeah.
Yes, we need that spicy DPS.
Do anything. I'm just kidding.
Oh, we got an
Spice
extra.
lava over there.
Sticking your leg in my
Oh, I got one on me.
Oh no, don't die, don't die!
Also, for either you in the Discord, at least that can hear me, if you get something on you, run towards me. Don't run away.
And all my grass and all my roses.
Oh, died.
You dig it? I didn't know you made your own.
Yeah, we pulled something through the wall, I guess, somehow.
I'm coming.
There's another one coming now. I think the feared into another or something. I'm gonna run back.
Put it in your mouth.
I forgot how powerless you feel as a tank in vanilla. Actually, I don't think I've ever tanked in vanilla, but this feels pretty. I feel powerless. Like all I could do is pull and hope the party does the right stuff. These pugs are not. Maybe it's because we can't coordinate with them as well.
The bear, all you have is like swipe and growl. That's pretty much it.
I got a stun and attack power reduction. I got 2 in a row,
Guys, where are
but
you?
one of them requires me to be out of farm.
I guess the lock was trying to help it. He was trying to get aggro off of one of them, but I don't know.
With the void, yeah.
You know
I
what?
felt like we would have been better
Good
off if we
idea.
would have DPS'd harder.
Did you ever take a bath?
What's
The
up, Salty?
others are DPS, right?
What's that?
If Azure Kali just heal Cyrus, arrow try
Yeah.
they need, I can do the other ones.
No, yeah, that's not the problem. The problem is the DPS isn't focused. That's why we've been missing you, Spicy. We need you. We need your DPS.
Yeah.
Oh my god. No.
Yeah, that's the only reason. We don't have enough DPS. The lock keeps going off tangent.
Yeah. Hey, chill. Alright, I think I'm gonna start phase 2 of the stream. Right, cuz? Phase 2?
Phase 2?
Yeah. Ooh, I missed
Okay,
Jeanette's
gotcha.
back too. Alright guys, so we're going to move into the second phase of the stream, which is still going to be the same stream, but not the episodal format. We're going to have some music playing, and this is going to be a video that's not going to be uploaded to YouTube afterwards. So the episode that you will see on my channel will be this episode 58. But for those of you who are actually in the chat, or people that come and stop by, they'll actually be able to chill with us in the temporary video stream that I'm gonna delete later because I'm gonna copyright infringe the hell out of my channel. Alright guys, so this concludes episode 58 of the Elysium Project Elysium PvP server. I am Elude Stalwart playing Moose Cyrus right now, but I was playing Shalmondmilk. Thanks for tuning in, and stay tuned if you want to chill with us and listen to some music and stuff. It'll be kind of chaotic too because all the family's home too.